guys are all having a fabulous Thursday. I wanted to come to you because I have a new idea, and the idea did not come from me. My friend Rebecca actually just signed up with the company this week, and we were talking about different ways to incorporate more vegetables into our diet. And she said, well, it would be really cool if Epicure had a mix that had, just like a mix of vegetables to blend in. And I was thinking, I got this veggie burger packet, and I'm not big on veggies, so veggie burgers, like I've never personally made them at home on my own. And so we got talking, and I thought, let's just mix this in with the tacos and see how it goes. So I'm actually doing this completely on my own without any guidance. So I'm just gonna, I'm not gonna measure anything because I normally don't. But what I'm gonna do for you today is to use the rectangular steamer, and I'm gonna cook my ground beef in this rectangular steamer. The only major difference between the rectangular and the multi-purpose steamer is size. The multi-purpose steamer does have a tray, so if you wanted to do a little bit of water with some vegetables on top, you could do that. I haven't actually used the tray very much. I've made chicken and lasagna, and Jeff, my husband, has made the apple pie. So we've used this a lot. I like this for other things, so I've used this. Oh, we've made brownies in this as well. In this, I have done a side of veggies with our green beans most often. I have done eggs, and I've done pasta, but I find that we want to do like a much smaller size of pasta in this, like a personal size. And that's, because of it overflowing. I've never had anything overflow in this. So I do 1 cup of pasta noodles and then 2 cups of water. That's not gonna fit in this. So what I am gonna do is put my taco seasoning with the veggie burger ingredients and my ground beef in the steamer. So I did a little bit more than a half a pound of ground beef, and I'm just gonna set it in there. And I just got this from a local butcher, and I knew that Jeff was gonna be out of town tonight, so I decided I was just gonna do some tacos for me and the boys. And I loved her idea of mixing in some of the veggie burger stuff. So what I'm actually gonna try is I'm gonna put this in, I'm gonna cook it up a little bit, and then I'm gonna add the ingredients with my meat mashing. So this is another product that Epicure has. It is called their meat separator, and I can't live without it. I've also had one in the past, and I really like this new one that I got. So, all right, let's give it a go. So I'm gonna put this with the steamer lid on. I'm gonna close it up, set it in the microwave, and I'm gonna do just 2 minutes to start. That might actually be even a little too much. I am reading and learning a lot about this, I'm reading a lot about like different options and cooking options. Remember that you want your microwave on high. I have just today read a lot about the cooking times for frozen meats. So people are asking, have you done frozen ground beef in the steamer? Yes. Or have you done like frozen breasts of chicken in the steamer? Yes. So there's a lot of support out there. If you're stuck, I'm happy to help you. But there's also a number of Pinterest posts and a number of Facebook posts that can give you all sorts of information on how to use your steamer. So I am gonna just wait a couple of minutes for that to cook. And then I'll share with you guys how I'm gonna mix it all in. All right, so this is almost finished cooking, and I just want to remind you too, with the steamers, I get asked a lot about steaming in the microwave or cooking in the microwave, and the steamer is perfectly fine to put in the oven too. It is oven safe, but I also think of it as another cooking option. So I cook often with the Instant Pot. I have my crock pots. I actually have 3 crock pots. I still use the oven. I still use the stove top. So I have all sorts of options, and on the nights where I need something really fast and quick and easy, then I grab my steamer and I can cook up fajitas in literally less than 5 minutes. And it's just a matter of chopping up some vegetables, which you can buy chopped now if you want to. Or maybe it's something that you've been able to buy chopped for a while. Remember that when you do pull it out, it is going to steam. So you just want to make sure you lift the lid a little bit. And if it's the large steamer, sometimes like my lasagna got really, really heavy. So you want to be careful of that. So, oh goodness, I might have to just get you a better eye on this. So in 2 minutes, this is my meat. I am going to just separate it a little bit. And I would say that like on a grill, this would be considered medium well. That's about how it's cooked. The thicker part of the meat is definitely needing to cook a little bit longer. But I am just going to mash this because I'm trying to use my hand more often. Those of you who don't know, I had major surgery on my hand, an accident in May, but I'm getting better. Okay, so I have just mashed all of this up, and that meat that I thought needed to cook a little longer is actually cooking a little bit just in this bit. Okay, or in this little bit of heat. So I don't know if I can really show you. I don't know if you can see that. I did not add any oil to this. I didn't add, in fact, they don't want you to add oil. And so I'm gonna add some taco seasoning, and I'm not gonna dump the whole pack in. In fact, I didn't even see what they recommend. They recommend 1.5 pounds of beef, turkey, or anything like soy, any veggie stuff. And I'm just gonna sprinkle in the taco seasoning. You can rest assured that this taco seasoning does not have any additives. It is, ooh, that smells good. I have actually not used it yet. We love tacos, and I had not made it yet, and so I'm super excited. It's part of our, you can buy it where you get 3 packs like this, but it's also part of our Monday through Friday dinner collection. And that's a really awesome collection because you can try and, it's a sampling of 5 different meals along with a side, and so there's actually 9 products in it that you can sample. They have the balsamic vinaigrette dressing for you to use in 2 different meals, and so that's why there's 9 and not 10 sampling. So I'm going to mix this in. This is the veggie ingredients, the veggie burger ingredients. It's chickpea flour, which is how it ends up being gluten-free. Black beans, onion, red bell pepper. There's some nutritional yeast, B12, vitamin B12, vitamin B6. Oh my gosh, there's all sorts of stuff in here. All right, so I'm gonna mix this up, and I will have to report back to let you know how my boys like it. In fact, I might just have some tacos this afternoon. It is almost 2 o'clock right now. So I might just have a little snack. I want to try this. Oh, it looks great though. It's not like anything is staying out with those vitamins or with the veggies. So mixing it in, I don't know how much I'm gonna want to mix in. I feel like I want more. Let's just, they can't even see it, right? Let's just put in more. I mean, it's a veggie burger mix with taco seasoning. It cannot be anything more, anything less than delicious. Let's put it that way. Okay, so I am just using this meat masher to mash this up, and I am going to only put this in for 30 seconds longer. So you can think about the amount of time it takes you to cook dinner, tacos. This is on there. This is taking me 2.5 minutes in the microwave. So I'm gonna just do 30 seconds and it will be done. It'll be great. So I just grabbed some tortillas. I always have some shredded cheese on hand. I have a ton of green onion growing in our backyard, and our boys love green onions. In fact, Adam just eats them raw. I don't get it. We always have tomatoes on hand, and it's just a really quick and easy dinner, lunch, anything that you might need. Also to think too, I mean, this is easy to take to work for a single serving for yourself. For us, with tortillas and all of the sides I'll make for the tacos, I know that this will be enough for all three of us. So that is it. Thank you for tuning in, and that's it. Have a wonderful, wonderful week.